Ellis Coleman. You got to be one of the more experienced guys here, even though you're still pretty young, right?
Yeah.
World teams, Olympic teams. How hard is it to make a world team? It doesn't just happen, does it?
No, definitely. Extremely hard, because I had some shares where I've lost and not made teams. So yeah, it's really hard. It all sums up to one match, most of the time, because you can lose in the semis and not have the opportunity to be able to wrestle that. So, whoever could just have the best tournament on that day, you got to be the best man on that day. And like I said, you could be consistent years of wrestling and be number one guy for a while and lose one match and not make it to the world championships, and just being the best on that day. So I'm trying to showcase that tomorrow.
But talk a little bit about healthiness. You've missed a lot of time with injury. You never make excuses, never will. But what's it like when you're wrestling, your body's feeling good, your spirit's right?
That's the biggest thing. A healthy Ellis is a dangerous Ellis. So, it's hard battling from injuries, battling back all the time. I've been wrestling for 8 years. I've been off the mat for 4 years, 4 out of those 8 years. And you always got to find something, I try to find something to be more wise and be able to keep my game stepping up and keep improving my game. So I always find something to keep me at the top level. And like I said, now I'm just grateful, with all the injuries I have and all the battling I've done, that I'm still able to do what I do and do what I love. So I've been healthy now, so I'm excited to be able to go out there and let it fly.
So, you talk about wrestling to your strengths, right? You can turn people when you're wrestling well, and you go for it. They've scouted it, right?
Yep.
So talk about the philosophy of, hey, I'm going to take you down and gut you and turn you, and I'm going to win.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that, because me and Kamal were just talking down, and Kamal walked up to me. He was like, all I need is 4 throws, and I'm done. He said, just 4 throws, and I don't have to wrestle anymore. And he's just saying, 4 throws, 2 first match, 2 second match, and he's off the mat. He's on a world team, And I told him all I need is 8 gut wrenches, and I'm on a world team, So, there's no secret. Everybody's best moves are their best moves. And being able to just still use your best moves is what makes it the top guys the greatest. Like Burroughs has a double leg. Everybody knows he's going to shoot it, and he still shoots it. So I kind of weaned away from my gut wrench, and those are my inconsistent years when I stopped doing it or when I couldn't get it. And so I've been focused on that a lot now. And I think Coach Linland, actually, he's highlighted that for me heading into the Pan Am Championships. He's the one who helped me get back to my gut wrench, and he was telling me to find ways to get back to the gut that I used to do, and it showed. At Pan Am's I hit a bunch of gut wrenches, and then at Nationals I hit a bunch of gut wrenches. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to take them down and get to my gut wrench and win the match.
So you have coaches now that were teammates, right? Spencer Mango, Dramil Byers is helping the big guys. He's in the room. What's it like having people that you had around his teammates now helping coach and move the program forward?
It's awesome. Spencer, he's like a brother, the big brother to me. He's helped me out my whole entire career. So, it means a lot, not just for me, but for us. I want to win and make that world team and get a world medal together. We battled together as teammates trying to get world medals, and now he's going to be my coach. Last year he was my coach, and so I want to be able to get a world medal for us. It's going to mean a lot for me. And then Byers, the same thing. He's like a big brother, father to me, and it's just awesome having people that care about you, coach you, and knowing that these people want it just as bad as you do, or even more. And it's a great feeling to have that behind you.
You feeling good? Final X, you going to give us a show?
Yes, sir. I'm feeling great. Coming out to my own music, make it more exciting, make it more fun, and I'm just gonna let it fly.
Well, hey, congratulations on the opportunity. Look forward to seeing you out there again, buddy.
Thanks, Gary.
Appreciate it.